My name's Orin, and I'm going to be talking about how video games affect the cognitive abilities of individuals. For years now, the stereotypical video gamer has been portrayed to be a guy who is somewhat violent, is lazy, has no future, doesn't have any friends, and only plays one type of video game, which is usually some kind of World of Warcraft type game. Because of that, for a long time now, the research has been focused on children and teenagers and young adults and how their cognitive abilities are affected, usually by some sort of violent video game, and no credit is given to any other type of video game. However, there's been promising research that's been done recently with senior citizens. They've played virtual reality games, and what the findings show is that their cognitive abilities don't diminish quite as fast as those who don't play. Because they've shown such promising results on different populations, researchers have started to focus on different types of video games and how they affect people differently. So, for example, role playing games have been shown to develop language and teach storytelling to individuals. However, first person shooters are more associated with spatial focus and visual activity. So, depending on the individual and the type of feedback or stimulation that they need, different video games can help differently. So, researchers have started to face the facts that the preconceived ideas that have been developed over 40 years of research need to be rethought. They can't just specify one population and one video game type in their research. So the future of gaming research is going to have to look a lot differently than it has. Researchers are going to have to adapt to a rapidly changing gaming landscape. So, for example, virtual realities becoming a trend, and a lot more women, older individuals, and even younger individuals are starting to play more than they have in the past. So, in conclusion, there is evidence to show that video games and cognitive abilities are associated with each other. However, researchers really need to take into consideration the different types of games and the different individuals that they study.